There's a delay. There's a delay. I'm going behind, y'all. I say this every week, too. Here we go. I'm still not on. It's, hi, can you guys hear me? Because I'm in over there. Not in over here. Oh, there's not a delay. I'm still in Rebecca's. You didn't tune to me. How's everybody doing? Hey, 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 hey. How are you today? How's everybody doing? Okay, so I'm clearly live. Oh, 59 people. Come on, let's get it on. Let's get it going on. Let's see what I can't read. Okay, let's see who's here. Olivia, hey! Hey, Robert. Hi, Shawana. How are you? Glitter Angels 82. Hi, how are you? Shalene. What's up? Hi, Deanne. How are you today? Now I can diamond paint. Hi, Crystal. How are you? You working and lurking, okay? Robin. Hi, how are you today? Hey, Jen, you made it in. Oh, wow. I know you were kind of having a rough morning. I jumped on. You were so frazzled. Hopefully everything is kind of calmed down. Hi, Lisa. Hugs to the grandbabies. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? It's my odd. I'm sorry, I can't see myself. Where are you? Here we go. Odd. You are so amazing, girl. I just want to make sure that you know you are definitely appreciated. You work your petunias off in everybody's life, but definitely, I mean, I don't think that there's been a live that you haven't been in participating. I know I go in and I kind of touch the live. When I say touch, I put a little message in there, and then my head get heavy, my eyelids get heavy, and my head start rolling around. My head's too small for the shoulders, so it rolled real easy. Anyway, I just want to make sure you knew you were so appreciated. Okay, back in. Mickey! Hi, Mickey! Hi, Jerry. How are you today? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Marie Casey. How are you? Renee Lee. Hi, how are you doing? Charlotte Van, I haven't seen you in weeks. How you doing? Uber Pink, how are you? Dang, actually had to go find this channel. Oh, that hurts. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Mystica, how are you today? Phyllis, I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. Hi, Gail. How are you? Gail's our luckiest subscriber in the universe, the diamond painting universe. Maricia, how are you? Oh, hi, Danielle. How are you? At Purple Rain. Okay, so I'm way behind. That's what y'all saying. Victoria Penny's here. Let's see. Linda Womack. Marilyn B. Hello. I'm Crafty Crafter. How are you today? Rochelle Hardy Blunt. A bit of buzzing. Oh, you hear? I'm sorry. For all the people that hear the buzzing, I gotta move the mic. Here we go. I got a pile of cloths. Can you still hear me? Sorry, back to the reading. Hi from Alaska. Well, hello, Perennial. How are you? Look at that. Okay, I'm starting to see people multiple times, so here we go. Hi, Cal. Just so you guys know, I'm not going to be like my sister, Rebecca. I know who's up next after me, and it's Cal's Crafts. Cal and I always tag team in the Diamond Paint-A-Thons. Either she goes before me or she goes after, vice versa. But we're always pretty much, right there around the same. So I cheated. It was pretty easy for me. All right, guys, how are you? What I am going to be doing, first and foremost, everybody got to watch several lives yesterday. I'm sorry, I got a fan on me. And I'm gonna pull this one out. We had a lot of fun. Everybody was doing what they were thankful for and all of that. If you guys stayed until the end before our little reprieve and our little break, crafting with Christy, my girl, my girl, she took us through the gamut. She took us from the highs, happy, her shock and her awe when her felt marker went onto the painting behind her. She brought us down into the sad depths of despair where I was blubbering and boo-hooing and crying. And then at the end, picked our spirits back up, had us all busting up laughing. She threw the gauntlet down and challenged Crashly on the video and then messaged me. She wants me to dance. I don't want to dance. I don't want to get up and, you see these big shoulders. Okay, that's a little dance for you. But I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing a couple of songs. And I want y'all, I don't want to get kicked off YouTube or anything like that. So I'm just going to give y'all a couple of snippets. First and foremost, today is Red. I don't know if you guys know Redneck Beauty. I met her about a year and a half ago. She went by Redneck Beauty. She is now Patriotic Beauty. And she has changed her Facebook to Patriotic Teen. And it's her birthday. So I'm going to start off, y'all know, in true fashion. I'm going to give her a little happy birthday. Happy birthday. Here we go. Happy birthday to you, Red. Happy birthday to you, Red. Happy birthday, dear Redneck Beauty, gorgeous, so beautiful one you are. Happy birthday to you. Here you go. That wasn't the song I was going to sing, but it is her birthday, so I felt that was apropos. So I wanted to start off, and I wanted to give you guys a snippet of some songs. These were songs that kind of formed and shaped my, I would say, junior high to high school years. The first one, make sure you guys join along and type in the box who sings it. You ready? Billie Jean, not my love. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. That's pretty, that was a dramatic song. And I remember wondering, well, whose son it is? And, how you getting blamed for it? Oh, so there we go. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. That's horrible. Those are some horrible songs. How do we let these shape our growing up, our development, our youth? You give love a bad name? That's harsh. Very harsh. Who sings it? I want you guys, make sure you pop that in the box. The last one, love this one. This is my little feel-good song. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world where we rely on each other. Oh, I like that song. That was my feel-good song. And and so, because that was a feel-good song, I think about that song all the time. I'm sure I got the words wrong because I literally haven't heard this song in probably 12 years, maybe 10 years. It's not like it's still circulating on the radio, but I wanted to make sure I got that. So, what feel-good song did you guys have when you were growing up that kind of shaped and formed your thought process? Gonna hit the comments and see what you guys were saying. Here we go. Hi, Rebecca! Let's see what you guys are saying. Uh-oh. I got a special request. Uh-oh, somebody said my makeup is on. Christy, I love you. Christy wants me to sing It's Raining Men. I don't know that song too much. I just know the chorus. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Amen. Of course, I'd have to shout that, go up on the roof, stand outside, get a megaphone. And I live in the desert. It doesn't rain. It doesn't rain here at all. It never rains in Southern California. It don't rain in the desert either. So hence the reason I'm single. There you go, Christy. I sang for you on Facebook, regardless of the embarrassment factor. So let me get caught up and see what everyone's saying. They're laughing at me. Oh, Crashly says, get it, girl. Keep in mind, I'm not the singer. My daughter is, so I probably just embarrassed her. All right, let's see. Everyone's saying go for it. Loud applause. Oh, hi, Lisbell. Yes, happy birthday, Patriotic Beauty. Michael Jackson. The uncrafty crafter was the first one who got. Red is here. Oh, hey, Red. Did you like your song? Oh, let's see. Angie. Oh, you guys got it. Yeah, that's Michael Jackson. I didn't think that there are certain people who, when they sing a song, I don't think that I'll forget that they sang. But Michael Jackson is one. You go Tia MJ all day. Bon Jovi. Yes. BJ non-Jovi. Oh, Bon Jovi. You know, hair bands, period. They kind of formed my high school existence. I grew up in Mystic, Connecticut. That's way, way, way on the East Coast. Very seldomly do I meet anyone from that neck of the woods, but it is... it definitely, if you see all those, like my daughter was asking me, was school like 16 candles for you and all of those? Yep, school was like that for me. And I was a cheerleader. I was co-captain. So life was good. Let's see what everyone's saying. Sounds of silence. Uh-oh. Cool. Knew the gang celebration would wake me out of dead sleep. If I have a million girls. Uh-oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, yeah, bridge over troubled waters. Footloose. You guys are really... Mom!
You did Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I did. How are you today? I'm pretty good. Footloose, crazy. Yes, I am. Red, I'm crazy like that. I sung too, Red. Oh, but I already sent you a song, so I wanted you to see it on camera. The Weather Girls. That's who sang it. Well, thank you, Mother Ann. Judge Love Can Build a Bridge. Woo! These are some beautiful songs to shape a childhood. I love that. AC/DC, Shock. Oh, yes. You shook me all night. Oh, man. Oh, Angie.
Hold that down.
Maggie May by Rod Stewart. My brother, Deanne. You can't say nothing bad about Rod Stewart to my brother, Mike. That was his hero in the 80s. He loved Rod Stewart. He felt like Rod embodied everything he was thinking.
With the little deep voice?
Yes, with the deep, scratchy texture voice. Yes. So that's my mother. She's reminiscing with me. But my brother loved Rod Stewart. Any and all Pearl Anka. Yes. Oh, I love you too, Christy. Rochelle Hardy Blunt says, Tony. Yes, it never. That's who sang It Never Rains in California. Hi, DP with Charlotte Tippy Joe. Just found out Tippy Joe is her pet. Love that. That is so sweet. How are you today, Chris? Everyone saying happy birthday to you, Red. So make make sure, I know in a lot of the, like I know Shalene mentioned her this morning, autistic perspective, she was talking about Patriotic Team. There wasn't a pin drop yesterday. I don't know. I haven't checked with Red today if there's going to be a pin drop. Make sure you look her up on Facebook. One thing that she did, and I'll be showing you guys my pin once I start my diamond painting. So she knows my favorite color is green. She had already selected the blank, and I'm telling you, I get requests. I think in Shalene's live the other day, I got a request. It wasn't even my live. It was someone else's. And they asked, the pen that you use, where's that from? So if you guys are watching, it is from Patriotic Team. She's on Facebook. And make sure you reach out to her. Ask her about what blank she may have coming up or what she has available. So there we go. Robert says hi, Tia's mom. Hey. My mom's in the background like, hey. So let's see. I'm doing great. Oh, yes, purple. Rick Astley, never gonna give you up. And he was cute too, my mom said. Oh my goodness, Rick Astley was cute. There you go.
Wasn't he one played in Green Stuff?
I think he did a play. They did a play of it. And he starred in the play. Mom, you have a good memory.
I know that's right.
The Diamond Lady says, hi, Tia. Hi, beautiful. Oh, thank you. There's Kaya. Kaya was also talking about.
You got your looks from?
I got my looks from you. I'm about to turn the camera on you since you over there smiling. There's Mom, guys. Oh, she dancing. She got a hair and a little ponytail. Where you going? Is that big stick? Oh my goodness. You see that? You see what she doing to me? She turning it up. To sit here in the house. So, oops. Sorry, no cleavage. Not cleavage. Christy might get excited. Christy, you guys ever heard me say titties or something? That's I got that from Christy. She says, boobies, titties. So I'm trying to keep it clean though. I'm sorry. Super freak. Everyone's saying, Mama, hi, Mom.
Hey, babies.
There we go. Thanks, Kaya. Hi, Tia's mom.
Hey.
Aw. Thank you, Rebecca. Hi, Blonde. Oh, she's saying happy birthday to Patriotic. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a better day. Let's say that. Oh, yes. So I wanted to make sure I was reading that. What am I working on? You guys know I can't really see. I'm blind sometimes. I am working on my Lizzie Falcon. I really am. And while I'm working on my Lizzie Falcon, just going to talk to you guys. As you guys know, I have fallen down a rabbit hole. It's a big one. So I'm going to share that with you. Going to share. There we go. That's my Lizzie. Yes, I've started. Here we go in the little corner. I'll be working on that for the next week and a half, something like that. But I wanted to share with you guys my progress because I will be having a little bit of a giveaway, probably the last like half hour, 20 minutes or so. I know that you guys have seen some pictures that I've posted of my clay addiction. These are my very first batch, and as you can see, they are all done. Do you see the gloss and the shine? I am over here high. I'm so high because when I sealed these, I did go outside. That right there is a cover minder, and that purple and blue, that's a cover minder. I'm sorry, I know I say it wrong. And 2 pins. Well, one of these are a giveaway item that you can choose from, and the other one is a special gift for my honey bunny out there in Michigan, Miss J. Rob. Yes, I made it specifically for her because she made me a cover binder before she put the glitter in it. She made a pin. Her and Billy worked on the pin together. And that is red. It is gray and black. And when it mixed together and they added in the glitter, it kind of turned it a little pinkish. But I was teasing her. It's like, girl, you from Michigan and you making an Ohio State pen for me. After I left Connecticut, we moved to Ohio. Loved Ohio also. I did still cheer. I wasn't the co-captain anymore, though. I was just a regular person. I didn't like it. But I did still give my all. Anyway, so she made that, and I said, "You're gonna keep working with us, even though they're Ohio State colors?" And she said, "Yeah." She said her parents live in Ohio, so she didn't have a problem with it. So my first project, I worked with Michigan colors, and I told her I was going to make something with Michigan colors and look at it the whole time and treat it with a labor of love for her. And that's what I did. These are done. Even though they're shiny, they're done. They're hard. They're ready to package. All I have to do is put some pin tips on them and get them out. Love that so much that I fell down a huge, what they call rabbit hole. That means you're in the hole, and everything to get out of the hole you gotta buy. So this is the clay rabbit hole, and I gotta buy everything that's available just to get out. But I don't know what I need. So kind of looking around like, what do I need? What do I gotta have? We need sandpaper. Well, I don't need that. Why? Because she's smart. She has a drill that she never used. The goal was to do my own feet and hands. Yay! I was going to do my own feet and hands throughout the doggone pandemic. Because, she has a mustache. Look at that mustache. Oh, it's coming in, Billy. Look how thick it is. I'm catching you. And then she's growing a unibrow. Look at the unibrow. Anyway, my goal was to be able to hit up my own spots. I was going to do my own nails. I was going to do my own feet. She got to bend over to do the feet, though, guys. And the shoulders can't hold the weight. So, needless to say, this puppy right here with all of these came in handy. Because I was able to file my own clay, and I didn't have to, burn the arm out. My shoulders already get enough of a workout. So once you're done, obviously you want to take your project and you want to file it. And usually that's a lot of sanding with your hand, and you rinse it and sand. The goal is so that it's smooth. You want it to be smooth. But she cheated. Because she used her pandemic products. And that was a rabbit hole I didn't have to fall down. The next thing that we do, we kind of rinse it off, and then we paint it with polyurethane. And that's a sealer, and it adds a little gloss and things of that nature. And so she said, she has to go out and buy it. And one of the little pint cans, a little tiny pint can, they gave everybody a can of these at the retreat. And I gave my can to Billy because it was liquid and I wasn't checking the bag. And I didn't want to carry it on the plane. That's a lot of liquid. It was like, 13 ounces or something. And to be honest, we can't carry more than, I think it's 2.5 ounces or something like that. So they would have threw my can away anyway. So I gave mine to Billy. So I come back here, and obviously now I need it. So I'm like, I don't know which one to get. I went online. There's like 82 different varnishes. I'm like, I don't even remember the brand that I gave to Billy. What am I going to use as a glosser? So I looked around because we all have our own built-in craft studio. Once we fall into rabbit holes, we fall deep. Isn't there a song? We fall deep, or I fall deep. I can't remember. I think it's one of those Hillsong type songs. I think I fall deep. I'm creating my own now. But I tell you, I didn't have to fall too deep because I had some stuff. I got a ton of stuff just laying around. It's not getting any use. Anyway, I used this acrylic cylinder, glass finish. It says fast drying. This stuff will make you high. Do not spray it indoors. I did not spray it indoors. And I'm still high. Still high. So I put my little gear on. Yep. I'm going to show you my gear. This is my gear. Uh-oh. Sorry, Christy. This is my gear. Put it on. So you see the speckle? There's a speckle. It's a little speckle. You see it sprays back on you. So you got to put on some protective gear when you're spraying this. It doesn't, in your eyes, doesn't come back into your mouth and things like that. Just so you're aware. So I spray on my protective gear. After I put on my protective gear, I go out on my patio. Got my patio set up to where I can spray. And as you can see, I didn't spray some of them on purpose because I want you guys to see the shine. I'm doing a horrible job. There we go. So this one's sprayed. This one's the one I just showed you. These two are sprayed on the end. Okay? And that's what it looks like right here, unfinished, before it gets sanded down. Here we go. Yeah. Those are cover menders on the bottom. They are designed to go with each of the pens. And we shall see. What do you guys think about my new craft? I'm so excited. I feel like I'm doing something. Huh? Let me check the comments. Okay, here we go. We've been rickrolled. One of my favorites. Super freak. All right. Yeah, can't believe my mama was online dancing. Boobies. Love your couches. Thank you, Amanda. I never get to sit on them. They're always taken up with blankets and pillows. Hey, your hair looks beautiful today. Well, thank you, Melody. It's been up in a bun all week with my trusty scarf on. Rick Astley for president. Never going to tell you lies. Never going to make you cry. Never going to desert you. Oh, Amber, very happy to hear you still love your pen, Tia. There will be a pin drop and an auction pin today. I hope you guys heard that. Make sure that you guys head over to Patriotic Team on Facebook. There's going to be a pin drop and an auction. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Sign up. First one, and I don't even art.
You don't even do the art, Mom? You gonna try and get the first pin? Olivia says, "Go Tia, sing, girl." Aw. Tia's mom, come join, please. She trying to get back to her iPad. Y'all know she got an iPad boyfriend. Just saying. Robin says, "Hi, all. Hey." All right, those are pretty, so pretty. Love them. Oh my God, so pretty. There's Crafts with Crashly. You guys, just so you know, Crafts with Crashly is my teacher. All things polymer clay, she taught me. She did the polymer clay class at the retreat. Now, she had some star pupils. That would be Billy from Billy's Diamond Painting and More. That would be I Am Stoked, Miss Amanda Stoked, and myself, Miss Tia Smith, Miss Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. And I think the three of us are competing to be her star apprentice. I think I just pulled ahead, but I'm sure that Billy's Diamond Painting and More, I think he got some tricks up his sleeve, y'all. But she's going to be at both retreats next year, so if you guys are interested, I don't know if she's going to teach a class at the second, but she is one of the behind-the-scenes producers, if you will, one of the ones that is hosting the Great Lakes Retreat. And I'm pretty sure, since she's a host, that she has a polymer clay class that she's going to be heading up. If she doesn't have a clay class, she's going to have one after this show. Love you, Crash. So everyone is saying greetings. Hi, Rebecca. Hello, Queen Crafting. How are you feeling? I haven't checked on you in a couple of days. Melanie Trudeau, hey, how are you? high school colors. Just saying, hey, Phyllis, I know you in Texas, and girl, I'm going to be flying out. Like I said, I told Kaya to tell you, Phyllis, that I think I'm going to fly into Dallas, and I'm coming to one of y'all's homes, and we're just going to go to the retreat together. Or we're going to have a big old Texas reunion, and we're just going to hang. We're going to hang somewhere. So make sure you make room for me next fall, Phyllis. Those are gorgeous. There's Amanda. Thank you. Hi, Mistria. She says, hey, Tia Boo. I can't stay, but wanted to pop in, show my support for you. I love you, hon. I have to go to a birthday dinner right now. Y'all have a great time. Oh, thank you for coming. Red says, very nice. I did good, huh, Red? I'm so proud of me. I am. It was fun. I had a ton of fun. And then I was like, y'all smell that? And Mama was like, what? And I was like, oh my God, I think I'm high. And she was like, what? From what? You haven't been drinking. And I said, Aileen got me high. She's got her own name. Aileen got me high. Uh-oh, the rabbit hole. Yeah. Tia put a single shooter on them pins. I'm going to put some shooters on them. I definitely plan to. My mother, just so you guys know, I am horrible at colors. So these colors right here, don't laugh too hard. My mom picked all of these colors out. I added the black. You see the green? Green is my favorite color. That's not really green. That was supposed to be hunter green and purple, and then yellow and brown. And I conditioned the blend so much, it turned into 3 colors, green, yellow, and brown, instead of the 4 colors that my mom picked. Incidentally, the 4 colors were gorgeous. They were gorgeous. I don't know what happened. I showed Crashly and I showed Amanda, and they were like, yeah, that happens. So I guess I don't need to condition too much, but I did turn 2 colors into 1 and just had to go with it. Let's see. Live in Cleveland suburb, but we are Michigan Wolverine. Well, Amber, I have been to Cleveland. I got shot coming out of McDonald's in Cleveland. Wow. Never going back to Cleveland. I just say, definitely never going back to that McDonald's. I was just coming, and it was the fries. That's what it was. The fries were so yummy. I had to get a fry. I was beautiful then. I was like a size 8, and I used to wear really high heels and really short skirts. Anyway, she had on her high heels with the stockings that had the black seam. Am I describing the 80s enough for you guys? Okay, it was a long time ago. Anyway, no matter how small you are, French fries are delicious, and I had to have some. Anyway, didn't pay attention to the 2 men arguing in the parking lot. I probably should have had a clue when one guy pulls up. You know how the cars used to bounce and things like that? That wasn't a clue. I don't know what happened. I mean, I must be missing a couple, 2, 3 brain cells, maybe. But I still went inside and got the fries. I came out. I think I might have had 3 fries. Pop, 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 pop. Right? I'm trying to get in these heels across the parking lot. It didn't work. It didn't work out at all. But you mentioned Cleveland. The days. Olivia says, my sister lives in Connecticut. What part of Connecticut? Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Oh, got works to do. Have a great life. Thank you, Red. Love you. All righty, kind of moving over from there. Matchy, matchy. Everyone's saying the pins are matchy, matchy. Yes. You'll have an X. No, I don't think I'll be doing that, Lisa. I made too many mistakes. I had to do a lot. I had to start again. I got a lot of excess clay. I got to get really, really good. But what will be, a good idea is to share with my, unfortunately, I have to say domestic, my U.S. friends, because I'm going to offer these as giveaways today. Giveaways. Who doesn't like a giveaway? Hi, Sandy. How are you? Anna May. I was working last night with some class and I saw it. Did you get my message, Billy? I started to call you in the middle of the night. I did. My mom asked about you and I said, oh, he sent a picture. We should call him. But it was late. It was like, I don't know, 11, 12. It was very late. It was past respectable hours, Billy, or didn't want to call you outside of respectable hours. I grew up on Long Island and moved to Midwest. Oh, Long Island, that's close to Shalene. She's in New York. That sounds fun. Okay, so here we go. You guys have seen me with my clay. Kind of moving over from there. One of the things that I wanted to chit chat about is going to be what we're thankful for. What are we thankful for? For me. Does that mess up the camera? It doesn't. Good. Some of the things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for carbs. Carbs. When I say carbs, I mean good carbs. You know, the kind that make you want to put some butter on some bread and enjoy the carb. Your pasta, good rice, thick rice, buttered rice, yummy. Even good bread. I'm thankful for carbs. And everybody is talking about they're thankful for things like their parents, their grandparents. You know, I'm thankful for that too. I'm here. Yeah. I'm here. So I do appreciate that. But carbs, we on a different level. That's a whole different, playing field. You know what else I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for my kid's dad. I am. My kid's father, we had, 3 good nights. The night that convinced me to maybe go on and procreate each of them. I'm thankful for all 3 of those nights. Yeah, there we go. Know what else I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for Hallmark. Most importantly, I'm thankful for the men of Hallmark. Somebody to dream about. Yeah. Have you guys saw any Hallmark movies this Christmas? I have not yet had an opportunity. And the reason I haven't had an opportunity to see a Hallmark movie, unfortunately, is because I have been watching Lifetime. They have stepped up their game. Yes, they have. And because they've stepped up their game, I am able to enjoy Lifetime also. They have some pretty good, looking men. They're not the men of Hallmark, but they are good looking. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I'm going to move the camera up because it looks like it is messing with the optics. We don't want that, do we? Nope, we don't. So with that said, let's go back and let me catch up. Kaya says, first one to master the snowflake. Totally my star pupils. Narrator says, hi, Tia. First one to master the snowflake, Kane wins. Oh, I think Billy did that last week, Kaya. He's already mastered that. Raju, it's been a while. How are you? Good evening, everyone in chat. Oh, Rebecca's doing okay. Hi, Sandy. Billy says, Tia, I was working last night with some class. Oh, I got that message. I'm a little behind. Sorry. Don Marie says, good morning, good afternoon, DP family. Hi, Don Marie. How are you? I grew up on Long Island, moved to Midwest. Kerwin! Good morning, Kerwin! I've been trying to crack the whip with Crashly and her clay. Yeah, you definitely crack the whip and tell her to get going. She got some other stuff she got to teach us. We got to go to level 2. That was level 1. Hi, Jeremy. How are you this morning? Hugs to your fur babies from me. I am on the other side of the state, about 8 hours away. Uh-oh. Kerwin said Crashly's been slacking and people want some Crashly pins. They certainly do. Tell her to get busy. Everyone is saying hi to Val. Hi, Val. Look at you guys. Oh, man. We're dropping. What did I do? I stopped singing and people left. What's going on? I know, it's the afternoon. Everyone's getting tired. Uncrafty Crafter says, those Hallmark movie men, oh, they are hot, aren't they? Love them. Love them to death, boy. Boy, they are the stuff that dreams are made of. Isn't that a song or something? This is what dreams are made of. I remember that song. I'm going to be getting all kinds of... Angie says, I am so thankful that my family has been distant from each other. All came together to support me with my daughter being shot. They are all there for me and my daughter. Glad we are all together again. Well, I'm glad as well. Tia, I'm still good. How is little Luke, Christy? So when I was in the hospital, due to the precarious nature of how I was shot, I was in the hospital pretty much on my side belly, I guess. My arse, ARSE, my arse was up in the air, pretty much exposed. And anyone coming in the room, because of, I told you what I had on, the outfit I had on, because of the outfit choice, they had a little pretty picture of me. Just saying, just saying. And I just remember my dad hollering because the cops came in to question me. And they were standing behind me with their notepad, taking notes, looking at the arse if they asked questions. And my dad was like, what the hell is going on up in here? And I'm looking around, looking to my back like, they're asking me a couple of questions. Oh, I can't make this stuff up, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. Anyway, so we're talking about the things that we're thankful for, for obviously this is the month of being thankful, and we're Thanksgiving and things. I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. No, I don't. Not because I couldn't, because I can't cook or anything like that. And not that I never have, but my grandmother, she would tell me when she stayed with me, she would just tell me some of the most gut wrenching things. You ever went somewhere and someone they can't have something and you're about to eat it and you're looking like right as you're putting it in your mouth, they say something like, "Yeah, drop that on the ground. 18 dogs pissed on it." And what do? Do you keep going? It looks like I cleaned all the sprinkles off, or do you, sit it down and things like that. So my grandmother would just tell me gut wrenching things that always made me feel like it had just been dropped on the ground and had all kind of dirty sprinkles and stuff on it. She is Native American. She grew up on a reservation, and she would talk to me about, how the Indians and things like that were, friends with the Pilgrims, and then the Pilgrims killed them. She, point blank period, took the fun out of, Grandma, I know that you're 100, but that happened 200 years before even you came along. We don't get time off for good behavior or something, anything. So with her around, I definitely didn't want to have any, celebrations. I didn't want to go against anything that she was telling me and things like that. And it just kind of stuck in things. Now, when I had my own kids and things, I turned it to my grandma. Did you ever hear the time your grandmother stayed with us? And she said, so that literally is the reason. But with that said, I may not have the celebration in my home, but I will certainly come to yours, and I will sit down and I will indulge. These shoulders are not little at all. They are this size for a reason. But if I get an invite and I come to your house, if you invite me over, please, please, please make the food good. That's all I'm gonna say. Make it good, make it worthwhile, make me want to come back. I can't be chewing on your chicken or your turkey for 7 days. I can't. I can't. I got to be able to swallow. I shouldn't have to chew and then sip and break it down, add more juices to it. It's not a science project. Okay, it's not a science project. So we got to make sure that if you invite me, that the food is good. Everybody. Have you ever gone to someone's house and the food good? And they're like, shoot, yeah, I could cook. I put my foot in it. Some people's food tastes like they actually put their foot in it. Just saying. It's me, huh? I sound like the most ungrateful guest ever. And I'm not. I'm not the most ungrateful guest because I'm not naming names. But with that said, I can't finish the meal. So if you see me kind of picking at something, and I'm picking at it, it wasn't a whole big abundance of it on the plate in the first place, and it's not disappearing, it's not going anywhere, that means it's not good. I'm not gonna eat it. Okay, I'm gonna try. I took a bite, because my parents taught me, give it a try. You never know if you don't like it unless you give it a try. So I always try to give it a try if I can stomach it. Clearly I'm too big to be, praising toilet seats and stuff. So I don't want to have to go in the bathroom and, upchuck anything. Let me catch up. Oh, uh, Valerie, where have you been? I've told that story a million times. I'm going to have to get it together and really give you the details. It's hilarious. I just gave her real quick because she said she was from Cleveland. It always takes me back. um, Amanda knows the name of the song and who sang it. Oh my gosh, I'm not the only one. Nina! I'm putting y'all in my purse. I'll take y'all out soon. That's Melissa B. Melissa B talk like she has guns in her bag. Don't make me come in there. You guys ought to hear Melissa B when she gets upset. She just goes on. She's done a couple of rant videos. I'm sure if you guys are subscribed to her. But she sounds like she got a bag of a purse full of guns. Let's see. Angie says, I'm so thankful this year. Thanks, Valerie. Thankful that they know who it was that shot my baby up and have a warrant out for their arrest. I hope they get the person that shot me. They got 44 years to life. So, yeah. Valerie says, I love how William Penn made a really fair agreement with the Lenni Lenape Indians. I'm part Native American. Not sure how much, though. 25%, and it's good to have 25% because our government recognizes it, and it is definitely a way that me and my cousins were able to go to college. Unfortunately, that it slices down for my children and things, so they weren't able to take advantage. But my cousins, we were. So if you can, Val, find out, or if you know the tribe that your grandmother is a part of, if they resided on a reservation, then there's monies that would be set aside for you at least, or any of your siblings. Moving over from there, oh, Kerwin, you're gonna make me cry. Kerwin is talking about his wife, and he says she is so pretty. She is. Good, Angie. I hope they throw the book at that person. Mickey says, my grandma is as a lousy cool. Always dried out the I think you mean cook, was a lousy cook. And she always dried out the turkey. Oh gosh. Oh, did you have to go there often, Mickey, to eat? I'm so hungry for some homemade Indian tacos. Those are my favorite thing. Yeah. Crashly, did you steal Kerwin's computer? Oh, that's what's going on. Crashly's on Kerwin's computer under his name. I totally Kerwin the all know. Totally Kerwin the all know. I fell for it. Don Marie says, makes me think of that song, hip hop. Have you ever been over a friend's house to eat food? Just ain't no good. The macaroni soggy, the peas are moist. Oh, I know what you mean. And the chicken tastes like wood. Yeah, Don Marie. I remember that. I have heard that rap song. I'm that old. um, that was good. I like that. Thou says Rob said he would be in here saying hi, but he is busy. Busy parenting. He needs to go to the store. Oh, let pizza come back and have some fun. Oh my God, I love Rob. My favorite bro. Crashly is totally on Kerwin's account. No, my grandfather was one of the later wind talkers in World War II. Okay. Mickey Sunshine Create says, I lived with her. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. If you live with her, Mickey, I feel for you. I really do. You probably are the best cook on the block then. You had no choice. You went in and you started taste testing and you was like, let me hook this up. I got invited over to, I'm not going to say a name in case, they're in here, but I got invited to someone's house one time. Yes, it was for Thanksgiving. And so we get there and my daughter, you guys, I know y'all know her as a sweetheart, and she can sing and she's precious. She's my baby, but I really did raise her to, speak her mind, I guess is a good way to say it. But with respect and obviously with consideration. So what that means is she's not going to hurt your feelings, but we're going to hear all about it. Me and my son, Justin. And definitely we heard all about it. We pull up and we go in. I said, let's not eat. If you go somewhere hungry and you're already kind of concerned about what, you'll like and questioning and querying, what ends up happening is you'll eat because you're hungry. So you'll eat more, you won't be as offensive. My daughter is making, I don't care how hungry I am. She's making these comments and stuff. She's making them to me and my son. But it's hard, when she's talking to us. It's hard not to hold it in. So she's saying something like, what is that? Did they let the cat up on the stove? It looked like a cat had got up on the stove and was like hovering in the tinfoil can. It looked like a furry back of the cat over a tinfoil. And I said, they don't have a cat, do they? And she said, that's a cat or something, a dog, something. And so we then get invited to go in and fix her. And I'm like, so what's this in this dish? And they said meatloaf. The meatloaf was furry, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. And it just looked like it had a very thick layer of fur all over it. So with that said, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh, what? Woo. Yeah, I didn't have a taste for any meatloaf. So you cannot go wrong. If you're not good at cooking, you can't go wrong with just taking out the box and following the directions on the box, right? So we thought. So when you get the box, you're supposed to follow the directions on the box. There was this orangish yellow, I don't know, I thought it was mashed potatoes. I didn't know what it was. I said, so what's this? It was supposed to be macaroni and cheese. Oh, now you done it now. If you got big shoulders, they can't mess up the macaroni and cheese. You can't handle messed up macaroni and cheese. I'm just saying. I got big shoulders. We got to respect the big shoulders. Period. And that's the best way to respect them is to make sure the macaroni and cheese is right. And it wasn't right. I didn't know what it was, but it looked like orange mashed potatoes. And so I said, let's move over to, I don't even know why there was meatloaf there because there was a turkey. And the turkey was such, um, like Mickey was saying, dry and things like that. This was not only dry, but it was chewy. Like it was hard to break down. And that's what saliva's supposed to do. It's supposed to break down the foods so that after it's a certain pulpiness, you can then swallow it. And I couldn't break down the turkey. I don't know what happened. I don't know how. It wasn't good. It wasn't. And so, you know how you go in the kitchen, you're supposed to fix your own plate. I literally came out of there, followed by two kids with no plate. And they were like, I thought it's time to eat. I thought we were going to go ahead. I was like, well, we did eat earlier before we came. That was such a lie. I hate lying like that. But I mean, what else do you say? What do you say when something like that happens? What? Go ahead and pop it in the chat. What would you guys say? Let me know. I would love to know. That's going to be interesting. Share with me how I should have gone through the day. uh, Pippa, you made it. Oh, thank you. Now, Pippa, I haven't seen your beautiful face. I'm really lacking. We got to fix your second camera so that you can get on. I know you said you had a cold sore, but I love you the way you are. How does that go? I love you just the way you are. Oh, they're going to be hitting this video up. You guys better enjoy it now. Mindy, Tia, you're on when I'm awake. Hi, Mindy. You missed it. I showed my beak earlier. Crashly stole my phone, but at the same time, everything she said was probably true. Oh, Kerwin, that's so sweet. My husband is out deer hunting all this week into next week. I love him very much, but sure love my time alone to Diamond Pain and crank up the music. Are you shaking anything, Angie? Did you see Christy shaking it last night? She threw the gauntlet down. Oh my gosh. That's the key. Speak with respect and not rudeness. Yes, but she won't say it to anyone. She'll just come to me, which I like. But it's still hard to hold in. Sounds like my daughters. They make their opinions known. Absolutely, Angie. Oh, Kerwin, if you are the real Kerwin, they don't have a cat now. Exactly, Val. Furry meatloaf. Well, I don't know, Christy. I couldn't. I didn't even try it at all whatsoever. Oh no, that's a sin, messing up the mac. That's right. You cannot mess up the mac and cheese. Hey, Buck Lazy, how are you? Marissa says, I lost my appetite. You should have lied. Yes, for sure. Thanks for the invite. Leave and go to, what is that? Massey DS? I didn't get that, Lisa. Resend. Oh, shoot. Rob can't find his Santa suits and shirts. They are somewhere in our house. Well, Mr. Pizza, you got to find them because it's the time. It's coming up. Got an emergency phone call. Get the hell out of there. That's a good one, Don Marie. Oh, here's Renee. I would just say, we have dietary restrictions, so we ate before we came. We're just here for the company. I love that. Tia is amazing. Everyone should give her a thumbs up and subscribe. Oh, McDonald's. Okay. McDonald's, I eat them here in Vegas, but I don't really indulge. Um, Sorry, Mindy, I didn't mean to show you the cleavage. You might as well get used to it, though. When we snuggle up in Michigan, I'm going to get my sister wife hug. There you go. So, Christy, I got my shoulders. Okay. What was I supposed to? I was about to do something for Christy. Can't remember. My mind is gone. Sorry, Christy. I was about to do something, but it slipped out. Ooh. back to diamond painting. If I remember, I'll be back on. I don't remember what I was about to say. I was about to do something. Anyway, yeah, so the meal was horrible. Yeah. And then, so the next year, we didn't eat a lot. I remember we didn't eat a lot. And the next year, when we got an invite, I was like, "Oh, what you need me to bring? I'll bring something over. That way, all the cooking is not on you. I'll, throw something together, or I can order something." Girl, I don't get down like that. I put my foot in my food, and I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to get away from. You do. It tastes just like it. It looks like it. You put your foot in it, your back, somebody's pet. Let me help out. But I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I said, "Oh, I so appreciate you inviting me. I definitely want to, come over. I did get another invitation, and so I'm going to be juggling, but I want to make sure that I see everybody for the holiday." How do you guys like that? Should we lie? Shouldn't we? When is it appropriate? When isn't it? And the funny thing is, the minute a parent lies, guess who is on it? Your kids. The kids be on it. Did you just lie? Why didn't you tell her you didn't like it? You pride yourself on being so honest, things like that. Kids be on it. So, what do you guys think is really the appropriate response when you can't do it? You're not going to be able to do it. I don't want to say it like that. It's funny now, ha ha ha, he he he, because we're all laughing and we're all having a great time. But when you're in the moment, people's feelings do matter. And yeah, how would you have handled it? Let's see. Christy says, dance again. I forget what I was about to do. Christy, something, no? Oh, my goodness. Oh, but Lazy, you're still upset? Okay. Yep, Mindy, it's going to be buried in boobage. I can't wait. Oh. And this is the real Curran. I can prove it. Spock is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Crash is a pain in the butt and amazing person, but still a pain on the. Oh, Val says, I always have a plan with my kids. If they're ever stuck somewhere, they don't want to be or feel safe, they text us. We'll call them with some fake emergency and come get them. What happens, Val, when they use their fake emergency on you or on pizza? That's the question. Because you've taught them how to divert and fib. So what happens when they turn that back on you? So my son, he understands the difference. And my son would be like, well, I understand, no, I would never do that. But my daughter, she calls you out. And she's the one that would say, well, you did it. How come it was okay when you did it? Why can't I do it, Mom?
So you should have ate it when she was young.
I should have ate it. You're so mean, Mom. You said you should have ate her. Oh, Tim, that one painting, new in TSA, reminds me of how you do that wink and the sexy lips. You do that so well. Did they make that painting of you? I love it. I hope they did, but I doubt it. Let me show y'all what she's talking about. I'll be like,
mashed potatoes, chicken, and veggies.
That's the look she's talking about. Yeah, mashed potatoes, Mom?
Mashed potatoes, chicken, and veggies.
That sounds like a good meal. Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
That'll do it. Mom, I love that. Rebecca says, Kerwin, what is the name of that warlike force from the other side of the worm? Oh my gosh. Rebecca, what's going on? Did you go over to the dark side?
Yeah.
Pippa says, hang in there, but you'll see him soon. Find something nice to do for yourself. Oh, you're so sweet, Pippa. I've been telling her that. She's I think it's in her head though. She's just, really worried. And Val says, Kerwin, we have the mace. Oh, here we go. You guys are all going over to Kerwin's dark side. Marissa says, well, I appreciate the invitation. I may not be able to come for the meal, but we'll try to spend some time with you later in the day. That's a good one, Marissa. I like that. Rob is oh, never mind. Tia, are you going to the Great Lakes Retreat? I am. I'm going to both, Jen. I believe you are looking for the Dominion. You guys are silly. It's definitely how to identify Kerwin. He gets to talking, and good job, Rebecca, for pulling him out. Phyllis says, I gotta go get some errands done. Love you, Phyllis. I miss you. I don't see you on our Saturday chats anymore. Miss you, miss you, miss you. Val says they haven't yet. It's for emergencies, like someone pulls drugs out at a party. My kids have no problem telling the truth. Sometimes I wish they were a little less blunt. I definitely have that going on here. Marvel or DC? I am the dark side. Well, there you go. So, you guys know in a few minutes, I'm going to be, actually, 2 more minutes, I'm going to be starting my giveaway, and have a couple of questions that I'm going to ask. Going to be looking for the first answer, and then after the questions, I'm going to make it, just like random, whoever selects what. So, is Audla nice in here? Is Audie odd in here? Aud said, can I ever get a break? Can I ever get a break? Are you still here, Odd? I'm looking for Odd. Looking for Odd. Going over real quick what's coming up. I got a couple of minutes. So coming up over the next week, obviously we have my live on Wednesday. Friday. Well, on Wednesdays, there's a slew of lives that you guys can go to. And I love Wednesdays because it's a nice transgression of diamond painting, a way in the middle of your week that you can just kind of relax and enjoy us all. We do start off with Craft and Journey. That is my sister, Rebecca. We moved from Craft and Journey to the Crafty Heifer. That's Marissa. She put together the Texas retreat, the Lone Star retreat. We had a ball. We came together. We are all family. We are family. Hey. Go ahead, Mom. Say it. I knew you were going to jump in there. And so we all came together. We have created such a bond. And, I don't want that bond to go anywhere. A lot of people were saying that they are thankful for the diamond painting community. I'm right there. I'm just as thankful. When you first start off crafting, before you come into this community, you are doing it by yourself. And I think my conversation with Billy kind of summed it all up. You're in a room somewhere, you're alone, and you're crafting. You're alone with your thoughts and things of that nature. And having an extension, having the family, having other YouTube creators, it just kind of formed, I don't want to say community again, a family, because we all, you get used to talking to someone. We all share a part of ourselves. We look forward to meeting other people. We know who's going to help us lift our mood up. We know who we can go to, when we're down, and they are going to empathize with us. We reach out and we support one another. And so it really has become just this tremendous bond. If you have an opportunity to go to either retreat next year, there's the Great Lakes retreat. There's also going to be the Hamilton, Missouri retreat. Make sure that you try and put that on your list of to-do items or your bucket list.
Yeah, because the center of the party going to be me.
You going to be the center of the party?
I'm going to put you in the back.
You going to put me in the back? Y'all hear this?
I'm going to be in the front.
You going to be up front?
Yeah.
Okay, Mom. I'm going to hold you to it. So when...
Tia, where your mommy at? She said, wake up.
Oh, wake you up.
Wake me up. I'm a life of the party.
You going to be life of the party? gonna have in your cup?
I ain't gonna tell you.
That's where I see that going.
I tell you, I might have a key, and I can't kill my own.
You silly. I'll show her my life. Love my new retreat family. Oh, Nana says, amen, Sister T. I love you so much, T. I love you so much, too. Oh, look at everyone. Crashly's back. So thankful for all of my crafting family. It's amazing how close we've all gotten. You'll make me tear up. Oh, you all, I'm sorry. I don't want to make you tear up. We need a nerd off at y'all are so bad. A nerd off. I'm paying to get to go to one retreat. I already have a crown. Pimpinator. Pippa says, hi, Mom.
Hi.
She asked about you, what was it, last Tuesday, Wednesday? And I said, I haven't seen Pippa in a while. So, and then you come on and you don't show your face, Pippa. So it's good. It's good that you are all here. Weekends are great. I don't go live that much. I will be, and I know that I say it more that I'm going to be doing more uploads. Everyone has hit 1,000 but me, so I definitely need to do something. That's my goal. With that said, I'm going to start my first giveaway. This is going to be fun. My first giveaway, it obviously you guys gonna be winning a pen and a cover minder. So I'm making sure I say that right. It's gonna be from the green series, the second series that I showed you guys. And what I am going to ask for my first question. This is all domestic. I'm sorry, but I know shipping rates to other countries are really out there right now, so I apologize. On my last gift, you guys will be able to, I don't even know. We'll see. And I'll explain it for my last gift. So right now up first is going to be for a pen and a cover minder. Just having some fun. And the first question I'm going to ask is, out of the songs that I feel shaped my future, what was the third song that I sang? Again, out of the songs that I felt, and this was early on, that I felt shaped my future, what was the third song that I sang? Yeah, that's a good one, huh? That's a good one. Do you guys remember the songs that I sang early on? Huh?
That's not meant to it.
I'm waiting. I see one person.
That's not meant too catchy.
I see one person who got it. One person was close, but it wasn't it. And there we go. Looking back. I'm sorry, Jen. You said in the sky, and it was Islands in the Stream. That's Danielle Boudreau who got the correct answer. Yay! Danielle, you will be winning one of the sets. And that is the, I'm sorry, my pen came down. Don't worry, I'm going to finish the other two, like this one and this one. I just left this one undone so you can see what it looks like when it is sanded and what it looks like before it's sanded. And then obviously I'm not pushing this in enough. And then obviously these right here have been finished. I've sprayed them with acrylic sealer. They are hard. They're ready to go. So you will be winning one of those. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Let's give it up. That is the first. What did everyone say? Shalene also got it right. I was going with the person that said it first. Randy got it correct. Oh, I just heard just the way I did sing that, but that was later on. Yeah, it was Islands in the Stream. Um, Sharon says, I don't know. I sang Islands in the Stream. Anybody know who sings it?
Yeah.
That, Mom, you're not supposed to give the answer
Right,
away.
I just said yeah.
Okay, good.
Please.
I did ask who sang the first two, but I didn't ask who sang this one. They are gorgeous, Tia. Thank you, Pippa. My labors of love. Thanks, Melody. I had so much fun making them. That is correct, Mindy. It's the second one. Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Islands in the Stream. That is what we are. So there you go. That's two. The next one. What did I say I was going to do? My third one. I can't remember. Oh. Can't remember. This will probably be an easy one. You can't compete in this one, Christy. What did Christy request of me? What did Christy request of me? Obviously, it would be fair if Christy competed. What did Christy request of me? She threw the gauntlet down, and she also, Jen, the uncrafty crafter, it's raining man. She requested me to sing that. She requested that over a week ago, guys, just so you're aware. And then we were going to do the Macarena challenge. And I was worried about, a lot of us were worried about having the actual music on our channel. So if you guys go back and watch her premiere, it is hilarious, especially the ending. She took us through so many emotions. It was a great premiere. But at the end, she took the music aspect out so that there was no excuse. And she danced to music in her head. So, and oh yeah, she requested. She didn't want me to dance my butt off, also, but she requested that I sing since I wasn't dancing, guys. So that one went to the Uncrafty Crafter. If you guys are here in the United States, make sure you go to my About page. My email address is on there. You guys don't have to send me your address. Mindy, I know I got your address around here somewhere, but please still send me your address, Mindy, because I don't remember where I put it. And then for our fourth giveaway, hey, and fourth pin in Cover Mender sets, I'm going to do a random number. That's why I asked, was Odd But Nice still in here? She probably is sleeping somewhere, was snoring going on. And I need for any one of my Pippa, I'll have Pippa do it. Pippa, can you, it's 74 people here, so the number will be between 1 and 180. Pippa, can you send to me a number? So send it by directly to me, not in our group. Christy says, I can dance with no music. Hey, Mal. I didn't get the message, but hey, hello, Tia. It's Diamond Artworks. Hey, Mallory, how are you? Did you say what retreat you're going to, Val? Yeah, Val, you still haven't told us. Is she here? Odd But Nice is in here? I think she's asleep. I keep asking her. I know she was. Oh, she is in here. Hi, Odd. I was gonna but no, in case you want to compete, and since you are domestic, I will just ask Pippa to send me the number. All right, here we go. I got it. Thank you very much, Pippa. Okay, so now I'm going to type in start, and I would like for you guys to guess between 1 and 180. One guess the person that's closest without going over. There we go. And that's for the fourth pin. All right, almost there, almost there, almost there. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Almost. Whew. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to show you guys. I don't know which way to go, but here we go. You guys see the number that was sent to me? See the time? So now I'm going to go back. And the closest without going over. The closest without going over. So far as Robin Schneider. Robin and Sharon are tied. Yeah, but it was without going over. Val, there's a tie. It looks like 89 is the tie with Robin Schneider and the Sharon. The Sharon. And the Diamond Lady, Sharon. Sharon is the party starter. Hi, Miss Cheryl Katz. All right, so we will do through 10, up to 10. I got the number already. The closest to the number. Whenever y'all are ready, it's between the Diamond Lady and Robin Schneider. And you guys are picking up to the number 10. I wish. Where you been? You are so awesome, girl. Yeah, so it looks like, we got one person that guessed it on the nose. The number was 7. The number was 7. So that one, the last one goes to Sharon, the party starter. Make sure that you all go to my About page on my channel. And make sure that you guys email me your addresses. That would be Mindy, Jen from the Uncrafty Crafter, the Diamond Lady, Sharon. Who was my first one? Islands in the Stream was the first one. Everybody, make sure you get me your addresses so I can mail those out. Just so you're aware, they probably won't go out until next Saturday. That's my next available day off, because my hours, my new job are crazy. And so I definitely don't think I'll be able to get to a post office in time to get them out during the week. Danielle, that's it. Danielle Boudreau was the first winner. So all 4 of you guys, Mindy, I do still need your address because I don't remember where I put it. Make sure you guys email me. You can IM me through Facebook as well. I'm Tia Smith. And my picture is this. Oh, let me get y'all my face so you know. Give me your face. I think they know what I look like. I think I'm doing like this. I think my head is down and I'm smiling. on Facebook.
Okay, that's better.
But I mean, I don't have the glasses on.
Okay.
I can't really see that far without the glasses, so I'm always looking over there. Um, Thank you, Mindy. So, with that said, we have those four. My last giveaway, you guys know that I have a collab coming up with Craft and Journey. We are doing a Sisters Dreamer Design collab. I'm so excited. Earlier this year, when they did their Dreamer Design 2.0, I went online and I was like, oh, it's different. It's a new company. Well, it was new to me because I think they had a 1.0 at the time, and I didn't, really know a lot about them and things. So I wanted to purchase. I had 7 canvases, and I know that Rebecca, she also purchased. The funny thing is, we purchased some of the same items at that point. And then for the Get Your Big On that Purple Door Crafts hosted with Melissa B earlier this year, I worked on Dreamer Design 2.0 by Liam Kelly Art. I really enjoyed it. I did a lot of customizing. I blinged it out and I made it for my mom. It really is a labor of love because it is the largest painting I've ever worked on. With that said, because of that experience, I said, well, girl, we got to get through these Dreamer designs. So she was like, well, let's do another collab because I have a few that I need to get rid of. And it came to be. We are doing a collab. We're going to be working on a Dreamer design, and any one of you guys can definitely join us. Any Dreamer Designs canvas, even one of their freebies. With that said, the first person to guess, you can go over, but you have to be close to guess I'm going to send out one of their freebie canvases. So I have the number. I'm going to hit start. The last 2 minutes, I'm going to get a contest, and then we're going to head over to Cal. Here we go. The number is going to go up to 200. First person, you can go over. Here we go. So, yes, I did hear a lot of people saying that, oversaturation, they got headaches and things like that. If you watch my unboxing, if you watch me while I worked on it, I did indicate to you guys there was one symbol that I worked on. That symbol, it seemed to be really, kind of blurry, fuzzy. I got to know the symbol, but I also used one of these. So when I held it over the symbol, it kind of cleared it up. Not that you should have to have a tool, but for me, the experience of diamond painting is great. And if I have something readily available to enhance the experience, the same thing that we use light pads for, the same thing that we make sure we get ergonomic desk and, comfortable chairs. That's what I felt like this did. It just made it more comfortable and it didn't bother me. Now, I don't have any that I felt were overly saturated because I did feel there were a lot of the paintings that, the color hue was extremely bright. I purchased based on their actual rendering, and I was very happy with all of my selections. So I suggest, if you're into diamond painting, you know kind of what you like, make sure that you try and purchase based on a rendering and you'll be more satisfied. That's my big suggestion. Looks like everybody's done. I am going to give you the number. It went to 200. The number was 139. You could go over. Help me. 126, Cheryl. So we have Randy is 11 away. We have 2, Cynthia and Randy. Renee is the 132. It looks like you're the closest. That's 7 away. Renee Lee. I know everybody's about to head over to Cal's Crafts. Renee Lee, looks like you were the closest. The number was 139. Please make sure you get your information to me. I will be selecting one of the freebie Dreamer designs. I'll pay for the shipping and I'll have it drop shipped to you, okay? Thank you. You guys all Enjoy. Thank you for coming out. Sorry, Cal, for going over a minute. I went over a minute. I'm sorry.
Sorry.